Kau punya kalau macam buat tanpa itu boleh? Banyak. Dah on lah. Masuk. So, cara? Yang kau ni dah bagi sikit lagi dah pun.
Oh ya, aku cakap. Pada kan.
Menu tak?
Terima kasih.
Okay, dah Ben.
Ya, kita pernah ke?
So, cara?
Dah ke? Dari ni ke? Tak.
Dah, meja.
Dari ni? Tak.
Ya.
Okey dah.
Satu tu lah.
Video okey? Visual. Audio okey?
Satu tu lah.
Okey. Start.
Okay.
Okey, boleh. Take.
What can I do? My job. Okay.
Okey.
Jadi, tinggikanlah. Thank you for coming. Hope you had a good flight. Maybe Dhabitah, you can share a bit coming back from this learning, moving on, how you see the challenge and what's next for you.
First of all, I feel very good about myself. Coming from like not wanting to dive anymore to getting into the finals. So yeah, and then kita pun dah tukar coach. So very last minute training camp pun saya memang last minute sebab last minute dapat tahu kan. So I think to the finals with that short amount of time, I think it's very good.
In terms of your mental well-being lah, because you know that very short period of time you have to rush your body, you were recovering from your injuries, and adding on after all this, the relief, did this fire back your passion to continue?
I'm not sure yet. I have to really think about myself first, as in I have to reset. I think I need to reset for myself. So I'm doing next. I have a plan on my plan lah, but how to say? I'm still working. I'm still planning it lah. I don't have any like kata putus nak buat apa lagi. But for now, I just nak rest.
Okay. In terms of this trip to Olympics, RTG ada, walaupun you came in late, how was the support? Was it sufficient for you? Was it good? A very short time, but how you feel?
For that very short time, difficult lah to say because I'm already very distracted dah. So the outside punya part I dah tak fokus. But I think it helps when they send me to training camp for before the Olympics. So I think itu sangat-sangat penting. Dan thankful lah they are willing to send me there.
Being a senior diver with this kind of program RTG selepas ni, another 4-year cycle will begin immediately after this. Do you see where's the things that need to be improved lah?
To be honest, for me, I don't know. This thing I'm not sure yet. Sebab it's hard to say. I think it's better to ask Rhodict or coach. Yeah.
Because you came in a little bit late, huh?
Yeah.
So in terms of diving inside, do you still think that you have more diving to give? Of course, it's still early, like you said, but you're still young and still the best around.
Yes. I still love that sport. I will miss diving. So yeah, I think I have a lot more to give with the proper program, with the proper coaching, with the proper everything. So. But for me, most importantly, communication with your teammates, with your coach is so important. If you have a good communication with your colleagues, I think it's you can make that teamwork be better.
Bintang, daripada apa yang berlaku dengan awak cakap persediaan yang tidak cukup and everything, mungkin ada sesuatu yang boleh dipelajari lah. Bukan saja you, tapi semua pihak lah on perjalanan Olimpik kali ini.
Yeah, people boleh cakap, you are an experienced athlete, things like that. But kita berubah as in dari segi badan berubah, teknik berubah. As you grow, as you train, semua benda berubah. So you cannot expect people to be the same, kan? So everything changes. So but still kita give everything we have, everything, semangat, hard work semua kita bagi untuk untuk buat benda yang kita suka, benda yang kita sayang. So I think people need to buka mata lah. Memang as I always say, benda yang athletes ni buat is not easy. We spend hours of training, days. So I think the most important thing is the hard work, the effort we put in every single time during training.
Apa kekurangan yang you rasa lah untuk ke Olimpik kali ni? Apa kekurangan yang paling ketara pada you?
For me, just time, masa. Itu je.
Bertrand, tadi you kata ada perubahan dari segi badan you dan umur you. Untuk LA untuk berapa nanti umur you pun dah 29, but Brian masih percaya lagi you boleh. So macam mana Bertrand? You rasa untuk diri you?
Mostly dia bukan badan. Okay, badan tu as in kita boleh cakap injury. Kan, kita takkan stay, tak ada injury free, tak ada. Even Rhodict, yang pun dia ada injury. Because we train hard, that's why injury come lah. So, yang the most, benda yang kita orang risau adalah injury. Maksud saya badan tu adalah injury. Injury kita akan adapt different cara yang berlainan dengan body kita. So maksud saya dari segi itulah injury part lah.
Rhodict, your first Olympic, obviously a lot of nervousness will be there. Coming back from there, how you feel?
Actually still feel the same. Still been thinking about it actually. What went wrong, what things that I could have controlled but I didn't. So actually still thinking about it, because I've been to a lot of competition and I managed to suppress my nerves well, but just that during Olympics I couldn't suppress it. So I'm still thinking about what happened before competition and during competition. So yeah, it's a learning process for me right now.
In terms of support, you among the few first athletes to qualify early, so you got a little bit more support to prepare towards it. Where you see things can be better for the next Olympics, LA 2028?
I mean, to be honest, in terms of the support from everyone else, to me it's great. It's just that for myself, I wish that how to say this, I really found myself more, because at one point of the time I actually lost myself. I don't know what is my purpose for that. I don't know what am I doing this for. I actually lost my purpose. So I thank God that before Olympics I actually found back myself actually, and then yeah, to be honest, it's not a good experience for me, but it's a good learning experience.
Do you see, having experienced this, for RPG we need to have specific sport psychologists to keep and tap on the athletes' mental well-being? It's crucial now, but for athletes there's more. Do you see this kind of role much more importance should be given?
Yeah, actually, because we kind of struggled in terms of the mental part. So hopefully there is more support lah.
Do you see that more spotlight ni, more pressure, more, sebab dulu not as much as this, now everything is amplified, everything social media, everyone criticizing, everyone talking. Do you see there's an
Actually
issue?
that depends on how you control it. That's your choice. You want to see it, you want to check your social media or whatever, that's your choice. You have a choice. So for me, I think it's more like me myself giving myself pressure, because I want to be better. It's all because it's all about me. I think about myself. I don't think about others. Yes, I do think about what coach are saying, what my family are saying. Okay, that's important to me. But outside, like you said, social media and everything, if you give support, alhamdulillah, thank you very much. But yeah, we need to control these things. We need to learn to control all these things, because yes, in a way, it's a distraction for us. But yeah, you have to know, you have to control it. Yeah.
Kita berapa lama you nak masa untuk cooling period ni? You nak reset berapa lama sebelum
Itu saya tak boleh nak cakap sebenarnya. Kita tak boleh cakap, Pak, saya nak reset ni, tak ada. Depends on your mental well-being, how you nak adapt balik, how you nak cari balik passion tu semua and everything. Yeah.
Daripada 3 Olimpik, mana satu yang paling puas hati?
Semua saya puas hati. Semua saya puas hati. Ini, yes, maybe this time is not the result that we want, but I think me and coach are very happy with it. nothing, no regrets. We dah give everything, and kita dah bercakap, kita dah cakap, we have no regrets. Yeah, a lot more can be done, but macam I cakap, time is my greatest enemy.
As for you, what's your plans next? Going back home?
My plan is the same. I'm gonna take a quick break. Need to really find myself and then find my love for the sport again, because currently I'm not in the right state right now. I really need to rest because I've been pushing myself. I've been injured, I think, every single inch of my muscle. So yeah, it's time for me to take a good rest.
These are things that not a lot of people will know, the struggle, coping with the injuries, and it affects your performance. For that monitoring part of the physical condition and the mental condition. Yes, 4 years time for LA is still, people think it's a long way to go, but it can go in a blink of an eye. So do you wish that you need to talk to ISN, MSN, your association to fine-tune things, to let know what actually goes on for an athlete?
Definitely. That was our plan for the past 4 months or so as well. We have every single one involved. Everyone is involved. ISN, TD, Brian Nixon, and then every MSN. Everyone is involved. It's something new for us actually. We had they gave us like a plan to follow. So hopefully we can for the next LA. It's more detailed and we can follow it without any problem lah.
Coach, maybe you can share, because this time nampak our athletes are really jaded. Of course, it's not a very convenient time because the qualifying pun dari 4 tahun jadi 3 tahun because of the COVID. It's already a rush Olympic as well. So it seems that not just diving, a lot of athletes have that mental obstacle, or there's a barrier there. Do you see this is something that need to be addressed across the board for all the sports?
Yes, sudah semestinya lah. Sebab bagi mereka macam Dhabitah untuk prepare dalam masa 2 minggu sangat singkat. Dari segi mental, mostly mental. Sebab dia training berterusan selama ini. Bukannya dia berhenti, dia still training. Tapi intensity latihan tu mungkin kurang. Dalam 2 minggu tu dia nak catch up balik memang agak sukar lah. Macam Rhodict pula, yes, kita faham dengan situasi dia. And macam dia naikkan diri dia, bagi saya dalam masa yang agak singkat. Dari segi itu kita boleh improve lagi lah.
So kita nak bagi atlet kita berehat.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, thank you guys.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry guys. Sorry.